Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. Alright, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
Updated, January 12, 2024, 3:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Published, August 7, 2023, 16:28 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. When it comes to choosing, it comes down to combining so many issues that the decision can be overwhelming. When looking for information on car tinting paper options, we find that you have to define the material, the shade, and the color. Choosing car window films is not easy. You have to find the right balance between privacy, protection, comfort, and style, but above all, you have to comply with the law. Every country and every state has different rules regarding the percentage or amount of shading. This is key when selecting the best tint paper. In fact, car films that protect against high temperatures, rejecting heat without impeding visibility from the outside, have become fashionable today. This is because they have an important property of visible light transmission, above 60%. In other words, it is almost transparent. Car tinting paper. What is the purpose of window films? Cost of car tinting in the USA. How to choose a car tinting paper. Car tinting paper. Who applies it? Car tinting laws in the United States. Car tinting paper. What is the purpose of window films? Car tinting paper, also known as sun protection film or window tinting, is a material that is applied to car windows to reduce the amount of sunlight that enters the interior of the vehicle and provide privacy for the occupants. How to choose a car tinting paper? You should know that there are different types of car tinting. It is important to choose a quality film, something you can decide with a quick market research. There's nothing unusual. You should ask, what's the name of the paper used to tint the glass? Just as you say, believe it or not, it is a paper. And, of course, there are different types of car tinting paper depending on the material: dyed film, nanocarbon, ceramic, and nano-ceramic. Cost of car tinting in the USA. Generally, the most common opacities of tinted window film are 75%, 50%, 35%, 20%, 15%, and 5%, although this percentage may vary depending on each manufacturer. Types of car window tinting paper. How to choose a car tinting paper. Dyed paper. It is the most economical film for car windows, but also the least durable. In general, it is a film called heat shrinkage, which is installed on the inside of the car windows. This process is performed after the vehicle is purchased. Nanocarbon. It is stronger and provides greater heat deflection, but it can be prone to higher levels of glare and haze, resulting in decreased visibility. Car tinting paper. Who installs it? It is important to note that window tinting regulations vary from state to state, and there may be specific laws limiting the level of darkness allowed on car windows. You may be interested in car tinting paper. Car tinting paper. How to tint windows. Step-by-step car tinting film. Where to tint cars near me. Tinting car windows. In conclusion, choosing the right car tinting film involves considering several key factors, including the level of UV protection, heat rejection, and the aesthetic appeal you desire. Remember to check local regulations regarding tint darkness and reflectivity to ensure compliance. By taking the time to research and select the best film for your needs, you can enhance your vehicle's appearance, improve comfort, and protect your interior. Make an informed decision, and enjoy the benefits of your new car tinting. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.